Alright, so hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Azlan, and today I'll be talking about, is it justified to develop nuclear energy for commercial use? So, nuclear energy for commercial use. What does that phrase actually mean? Well, nuclear energy means the energy in the nucleus or the core of an atom, while commercial use means the activity in which you use the product or the service for the financial gain. Hence, in simple words, nuclear energy in commercial use means the energy you use in the core of an atom for the financial gain. This has caused certain issues to come arise, such as the radioactive waste and the pollution, not to forget the cost and safety of this type of energy. Hence, thus, is it justified for nuclear energy to be developed for commercial use? To make it clear, let's take a look at the advantages and disadvantages. For the advantage, one of them is nuclear energy is a carbon neutral energy, means that it will cause less pollution, at the same time it will cause less harm to the environment. Moreover, the advantage of nuclear energy is that it is a cheap source of electricity. Why? Because it actually uses a very low cost to generate, which I only knew last night. And because of that, it allows people the access to electricity for their daily needs. But not to forget the disadvantage of this type of energy, which is the danger of accident. I think we can all agree that us as the typical society of Malaysia are afraid of the making of the nuclear facility because it can cause such catastrophic damage to the environment and even ourselves. Let's take a look at the example that happened in Chernobyl that occurred in 1986. And that happened because the explosion of the nuclear reactor at Chernobyl, which until today, there is still the radioactive left there. And because of that too, the creature that lived there has undergone several mutations like the one that I saw on the internet. There's this one deer that is running normally like a deer, but it is headless, which is quite scary for me, right? Yes, that's right. Thank you. And then, hence, all in all, I can see that there are the pros and cons of nuclear energy. Hence, the government should consider all factors before applying this type of energy in our country because, as we all know, Malaysia does not have nuclear energy yet. So, in order for the government to imply this type of energy, they should consider all factors first. As the old saying goes, prevention is better than cure. And from my stand, I think yes, it is justified for nuclear energy to be developed for commercial use, but to a certain extent. That's all from me. Thank you.